Yeah. Yeah, yeah. There are over 3 million out of control rats in New York City, running the city, running the streets, train tracks, alleyways, sidewalks, platforms, train wagons, parks, and public spaces. They are not pests here, they're basically a cultural symbol of the city. They're part of the culture and tradition. It's wild that they ain't a baseball called the New York Ratters, cause the New York rats are the real landlords, and honestly it matters. New York rats don't run from people, people run from them. They got attitude, gratitude, us on every limb. Family rap reunions on every curb and rail. Every rack got a backstory, every tale tells a tale. Tourists scream loud, step on one, it pops, and a whole generation pulls up like, yo, watch where you walk. But New Yorkers stay unbothered, unfazed by the scene, just shrug like relaxed and wildlife routine. New York rats, they don't run, they stroll, walking down the subway like they're on payroll. In the restaurant streets, even where you eat at, some so big you swear you just saw a beaver. Rats in the city like, move this our block. They don't squeak no more, they talk, they walk. If you ain't from here, you ain't ready for that. Welcome to New York, home of the giant rats. I hopped on the subway, thought I'd finally take a seat, but a rat slid in like, yo, bro, those my feet. He rode the train calm like he had a monthly pass. When the doors opened at the next stop, it got off like it knew exactly where it was going. Some rats had headphones on, clocked in for work on the subway wagons like conductors, taping passengers on the ankle, making sure nobody sleeps past they stop. Another had a do-rag, hit me with that New York smirk. One read the time, sipping Dunkin' like he was late for work. I said, sir, you're a rat. He said, I already know. They run the tunnels like underground kings and landlords, doing backflips off tracks like Cirque du Rattling. Some share beds with the homeless on the subway, roommates by fate, rent split 50 Manhattan studio rate. New York said community living, whether you signed up or not, that's fate. I hit a dime, ordered fries in the shade. A rat popped out the kitchen like, for here a takeaway. Apron on tight, name tag said Matt Ratter. I said, sir, you're a rodent. He said, I'm a chef rat. He sprinkled parsley, plated food with flair. Another rat yelled order up from a booster chair. Michelin stars trembling, top chef stress, cause these rats cook better than half the rest. One rat busting tables, wiping seats with pride. Another DJ lo-fi beats on the side. I said, this is wild. They said, welcome friend. In New York, even rats got side hustles to blend. All rats, they don't run, they stroll, walking down the subway like they're on payroll. In the restaurant streets, even where you eat at, some so big you swear you just saw a beaver. Rats in the city like, move this our block. They don't squeak no more, they talk, they walk. If you ain't from here, you ain't ready for that. Welcome to New York, home of the giant rats. Yeah, street rats with main character energy. Walked down Broadway, saw a rat in a mink. He said, feel you good, you need a snack or drink. I said, why you talking? He said, this is New York, we evolved, baby girl, we got thumbs and forks. One rat dragged a pepperoni pizza slice bigger than his frame down the subway stairs like it was part of the game. Another rat hailed a taxi, hopped in the back. Driver said, where to? Rat said, Queens fast track. Another rat jogging, training for a race, had AirPods in, sweatband on his face. Times Square rats posing with tourists for pics, charging $20, capitalism in a mix. One sold merch shirts that said rat life, another selling bootleg cheese at half price. Iconic, no stripe. These rats got swagger, these rats got clout. They run the city, no debate, no doubt. They hustle, bustle, zip and zoom. If one stares at you too long, don't assume he'll square up like, what's good? You want a snack or room? So if you visit New York, keep your snacks tight, cause the rats don't steal, they negotiate on sight. They look you dead in the eyes like, share that bra, and trust me, you'll share it, cause deep down you know, don't mess with them, they probably won't mess with you. Rats, they don't run, they stroll, walking down the subway like they're on payroll. In the restaurant streets, even where you eat at, some so big you swear you just saw a beaver. Rats in the city like, move this our block. They don't squeak no more, they talk, they walk. If you ain't from here, you ain't ready for that. Welcome to New York, home of the giant rats.